want to enter my room. Hey everybody, it's Sabrina here. I'm not going to be editing this video at all, so I'm actually taking it with my phone. We'll see if it turns out at all. Yeah, I got the sleeping baby on me right now. I don't know if you can hear him snoring. I would love to show you what one of the reasons I want to make a video with him. He has been getting some, I don't know what it is, like scalies behind his ears. Okay, I don't really want to wake him up. So, I've been trying today, I took a tiny little bit of white vinegar, mixed it with water, and applied that to the back of his ears after trying to scrub off a lot of the scales. It seems like eczema, and yet there's a yeast there as well. The smell is like yeah, and at the same time it almost looks like a diaper rash. So I'm looking at it, I'm like, I don't know what this is. I'm thinking, that because he spits a lot, and he's been spitting up a lot, so I don't catch it right away. So if he's lying on his back, he tends to lie on the one side with his head facing the one way, so the one ear is worse than the other. And I'm thinking that it's been getting build up, the spit up, because even when I dry it, there's residues and stuff that are left behind, and any yeast in the system then would be feeding on that. So I figured the vinegar water mixture kills yeast. So that, and I'm trying to do my best to keep him on his stomach more, so that if he does spit up or whatever, it will soak into the towel or blanket or whatever it is he's on and not sit behind his ear. So we'll see if this helps. I don't want him sleeping on his stomach at night though, so we're going to still try and put him on his back and see if there's something I can do to help reduce the milk or spit up that's getting behind his ears. So yeah, there's that. The other thing that has been going on this week, I might make a separate video of that later, is I joined the Declutter Like a Mother challenge. So that challenge is basically every day you spend half an hour decluttering something in your house. Like the first week, it started on January 1st. The first week was dedicated to the closets and the bathrooms. So I didn't actually do on January 1st. I missed it. I only noticed it on the 2nd. So I right away started on the 2nd, and I did my bathrooms. My downstairs bathroom only took me like 10 minutes. And then my upstairs bathroom, that one took me over an hour. So it was half an hour, 2 days worth all at once, I guess. But I'm pretty happy with how it turned out. I did really well. Then we start on the closets on Wednesday. So I managed to get 3 of my closets done over the course of the rest of the week. And I did end up actually doing extra decluttering because you get some momentum going. I went through his clothes. He has grown out of his 0 to 3 month stuff already. There was some, like the shirts and the pants and some of the onesies still work. But I got rid of all the newborn onesies. I packed a few away in case we have more kids. And I put the rest of it in a bag, gave it away. I'm on the free site. I've talked about that one before. So I posted on there, I have bags of 0 to 3 month and 3 to 6 month clothes for boys. Who wants them? Somebody came, picked them up that day. I got rid of a lot of stuff. I went through all the 3 to 6 month stuff that I had been given and from what I had previously with my oldest son. And I had a huge bag just loaded full of these clothes. So yeah, I feel much better about that now. I will be able to actually find the clothes in the drawers, because when you have too many clothes, you don't see them all. And you end up going, oh, well, I know he wore this one and I liked that one, so we'll just pull that same one out again. So you end up having him wear the same things, and you have a lot of clothes that they just don't end up wearing then. So I figured, Kate, we're going to go through it. I want to have so many onesies, so many sleepers, so many pants. Now I just pretty much went through and did, what do I like, what do I not like as much, and did it that way. I got rid of about half of my stuff. I had a lot of stuff that I was given. And so I washed a bunch of it, and I've tucked it away into a drawer. And it's tucked away in a drawer right now that I can't find it as well. And then I have about half of it that still needs to be washed because I had lights load and darks load. And yeah, so I have a lot of work to do still. The declutter challenge for this week is in the kitchen, and I got the email today. That email is focusing on decluttering your dishes. So plates, bowls, cups, whatever. And they say to only keep the amount you use, and then you're supposed to wash them like every time you use them or whatever. And I'm looking at it, I'm like, I'm not comfortable getting rid of that much stuff right now, especially considering that I need, well, once he's older, I need a whole set of plates and everything else. So the amount that we have is good. I will go through the decluttering anyways, and I'm going to be decluttering mugs for sure. I have so many mugs, and I've noticed that my husband really wanted to buy some more glass cups because a lot of ours were breaking. So we got some more, and almost right away after we bought them, one of them broke. And it wasn't even in the dishwasher, it was being hand washed. My son had it in the water. He had it like on the water, and it fell further into the water, and it broke. I thought it was really weird that it would break that easily. So those were from IKEA. They ended up being about $1 per glass. So I guess you get what you pay for. But yeah, I'm going to go through the cups mostly. The cups are taking up a lot of space in that cabinet. So I know which cabinet I'm going to be purging today. And if I get it done in less than 30 minutes, I will move on to the next cabinet that's beside it. I have a fairly big kitchen. I'm hoping to get this all done this week. So anyways, that is all I'm going to talk about today. Besides me, weight loss hasn't happened. Nothing. I still weigh the same that I did the week after he was born. So I'm still 20 pounds over what I'd like to be, my pre-pregnancy weight. And I really want to lose those 20 pounds over the next 4 months, because my anniversary is in about 4 months from now, and it's our 15th anniversary. So I would like to be able to maybe fit back into my wedding dress. It would be nice if I can. If I don't, then I don't. But I would like to fit into my wedding dress, and I'm not sure how to go through the process of getting there right now. It's really hard. I mean, I have him in a sleepy wrap again, so I like to walk around with him, and that helps. I haven't gained any weight over Christmas, so I guess that's a plus, right? Because I haven't gained any, and it was just the holidays, and there's lots of treats and stuff around. So let's see, because we've been renovating the living room, my all my workout DVDs and my Wii Fit and everything else is in the basement now, and there's not a lot of headroom. Like, I can't reach my arms up above my head or anything because I'll smack them against the ceiling. So I'm going to be probably doing most of my workouts will be just like lunges and squats and walking, stairs, things like that, holding the baby. I might do some stuff on my back. I need to try and get back into the diastasis recti strengthening exercises again. I haven't been doing those, but he has been wanting me to hold him a lot. And then my other 4 kids need attention. I'm back into homeschooling full throttle again after the holidays. So there's a lot going on, plus the renovations in the living room. I am taking video of that. My camera died on me while I was scraping stipple, so I don't have very much video of that, but I didn't do the whole ceiling. I'm only doing a small section. I don't know why they thought of doing that. They did stipple on the ceiling, and then they did stipple like the ceiling below, and then the ceiling in that room comes up a little bit, and then more ceilings. So they stippled up that as well, and that was constantly falling down on our wall unit, so I scraped that off, because that was annoying. So the rest of that room, we'll see if I actually do scrape it or not. It's a huge room. I do not like scraping stipple, so we'll see what I do. But anyways, this video has already reached 11 minutes, and I like to keep them a little shorter if I can, because watching, I don't know if anybody would find it interesting watching me talk for 20 minutes. That would be boring in my opinion, but yeah, anyways, thank you very much for watching this video, and subscribe if you want to see the renovations videos that I'm trying to do. I haven't put up yet. I'll get there hopefully, and I want to do some more cleaning videos, and maybe try joining the challenge. It's called Declutter Like a Mother. Look it up on Facebook. She has it on there. She says if you start late, it's no big deal. You just start with everybody else or right where we're at, and join us on the kitchen. So yeah, that'll be fun. And that'll probably feel like the most rewarding as well, because it's the kitchen. Anyways, you guys all have a blessed week.